Hello and welcome to our Youth Enquiry Service Podcast. I'm Hannah.
I'm Dayle. We are here at Youth Beatz 2025 with headliner
LibertyX. Welcome to our podcast, LibertyX. We will open up our podcast with you guys introducing yourselves to our listeners. Go for it.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
And I'm Kelly. We are
LibertyX.
Starting the questions with an icebreaker, what emoji do you use?
Oh, what
full
the
stop.
most?
Yeah, what one you use the most often?
What do we
Definitely,
use?
it's the heart. I'm
Yeah.
going to really show that I am not Gen Z in any way, shape, or form by saying that I use that crying, laughing emoji quite a lot. But that shows that you're old.
Does it?
Does
Does
it?
it really?
Or does it just show that your friends are really funny?
A bit of both.
I use the one where they look like that, like cringe.
Yeah, I use that loads.
Yeah, I use it because I always say stuff, and I know that unless I put the cringe face, people might take it seriously. The one that looks like you've just had a
Teeth together.
Yeah.
I use that one as well. I'm scared to say what ones I use now, just having watched Adolescence. I just watched Adolescence
Yeah.
and I didn't realise the meaning behind a lot of these emojis. You know, I just use them as they look.
Yeah.
Like I was completely,
Like purple hearts and
my mind
everything.
was blown that all the hearts have a different sub-meaning.
Yeah.
And for example, I'm on a netball team. I use a purple heart all the time because we're called purples. But I had no idea about any of the sub-meanings. I actually still don't know. I wasn't listening.
Purple heart, I think it means open and I could be wrong.
Single and ready to mingle?
I think it mipe mean something a bit more sexual than that.
More sexual than that.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. So I'm actually scared because I feel like all the people
That was a long
listening
answer.
to this
Sorry.
are going to be like, oh, shame they use those emojis. They don't even know what they mean.
No.
So anyway, but the ones I genuinely use are the orcs one that Michelle said and thumbs up loads. Don't want to know if that's got a sub-meaning. Don't tell me. And also the whoop hands. Like,
She's got 70 questions to get through. Come on,
and we're done. Moving on.
Right. If you could go back to the early 2000s and give your younger self one piece of advice before your first big gig, what would it be?
Oh.
Big gig.
Oh gosh. I think for me it would be believe in myself more. I think I went through most of the early LibertyX years not believing in myself. Like I didn't belong, but that was in my head. And I think that as soon as you start to believe in yourself, that you're there for a reason, obviously, like I wouldn't have got that far if I wasn't there for a reason. But I wouldn't kind of discovered that later on in life. So I think just believing in yourself more would have made me enjoy it a bit more.
Great answer. I can't top that.
Thanks.
Yeah. Your song always gets people hyped up. What can fans expect from your Youth Beatz performance? Any surprises?
I try and keep surprises to a minimum, to be honest with you. No, well, you know, to be honest with you, these days we've come to terms with the fact that we are a nostalgia act. People want to hear our hits and the songs that we're known for. So we're not trying to come out there and surprise you with singing any Tate McRae. We're just doing our own stuff that we always did that worked for us.
Do you have any new music coming out?
Any new music?
Yeah.
No, we don't at the minute. It's something we have spoken about recently, given that next year's our 25th anniversary from our first single. But, you know, we've always said never say never. So we'll see. But nothing at the minute is the best answer.
A lot of your biggest hits were released before many of the Youth Beatz attendees were born. How does it feel introducing your music to a new generation?
It feels good. It feels good. I mean, we're hoping there's going to be enough mums and dads out there that will know our music and be like, they're really good, trust me, just have a listen. But we were saying that, we were like, I mean, because we auditioned in 2000, in the year 2000. So, you know, probably most of the guys out there, most of the youths out there were not born when we released our first song. So, yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
When you were younger, who all did you look up to as a young person in the music industry?
For me, Mariah Carey was like hands down. I mean, I was very much a bit grungy though, apart from that. So I liked Alanis Morissette, and I really liked Nirvana, and Stone Roses, but it was Mariah Carey. That was it.
Like, vocalist,
yeah.
Mariah, Whitney. Yeah.
Yeah.
Destiny's Child.
Betty Boo. I think I'm quite Betty Boo today.
I think we were really lucky sort of growing up in the 90s. There was so much good music coming out. It was like just constant, like, I feel like now you listen to the charts and it's like maybe once every so often there's a banger. But when we were growing up, it was literally week after week. The whole top 10 was just like banger after banger. So I was just really inspired by, at the time, like R&B, like soul singers, and lots of like young Black women at the time were just having like lots of success, and that was quite like a new thing, commercial success. So that made me feel like I could.
That's good. Besides music, what's something you're passionate about that might surprise your fans?
Bird watching and gardening.
How old are you?
Oh my God.
Just to make you laugh.
It's true though.
It's so true.
It is true. I do love sitting out in the morning with a little blanket over my lap like a little grandma.
Oh my God.
Top the bird feeders up.
Love it.
Coffee in my hands. Yeah, look, this is something you cannot relate to, but trust me, in about 20 years' time, you go, remember when she said this is untrue?
No, I'm a year older than Jess, and I am not a bird watcher. Me, it's going to the gym and Netflix. Yeah, addicted to Netflix.
Me, it's probably properties. I love property renovations. Love transformation, just all the property shows. When you see something that's just been like transformed from gross to amazing, love it.
Looking back, what are you most proud of as a group or individually?
Looking back over, it's got to be, for me, I'm always going to say winning the Brit Award.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't believe we won it. We weren't expecting it, and it was an amazing achievement, and it was best single, so it was the award that was voted for by the public, so it really means something. Not that the other ones don't, but it just, you know that it's the song that people liked the best that year, and it was just an amazing, the pinnacle, really.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, finding out you were number one in the charts and then performing it on Top of the Pops and getting your award by Richard Branson, like that. And all of our family were there that day, I think, when we performed just a little. So, yeah, it was amazing. Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to say, actually forming the band ourselves, that is probably the thing I'm most proud of, is that we all sat in a room together after we'd been rejected from the Pop Stars show. And we were all kids. I was 18. We had the wherewithal to go, we don't need them, we'll just do our own thing and actually stick to it, stick together, get a manager, get a record deal, write our own stuff. And then we're still here 24 years later. So I think the thing I'm most proud of is just the team we are and always have been.
Mm-hmm. How important is it for you to engage with youth-focused events like this?
Super important. I mean, we've all got children, right? And, they're all kind of similar ages, ranging from like 9 to, what's the eldest? 15. And we've got like 13-year-olds almost. So, the youth today is very, very important because it actually impacts us personally, and what they then go out and learn and do and are impressioned by as well. And it's really nice that you guys have got this free event in Scotland and it gets everybody together. I think that's really super important when there's so much out there that's like the uncertain times at the minute and kids get up to all sorts by themselves, but then to bring people together and have, people work together on podcasts and interviews and things like that's brilliant.
Definitely. And to learn about all the services that are available to you out there as well. We were reading up on it before we came and it's seriously impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How has the dance music scene changed since you started, and what excites you the most now?
Do you know what? I think the biggest change is mobile phones. So, like, obviously, back in the day, if we were talking about the dance music scene, like, I was quite into clubbing and all of that. And it's like, you would go to a club and obviously mobile phones, like, didn't really exist. I'm trying to think when I got my first mobile, maybe when I was 18, I don't know, but before that, like, they weren't even a thing. And now, when you see footage of people in clubs, everybody's like that.
People don't go to clubs as much today.
Yeah.
Like, it's like filming a DJ, like, put it down.
Yeah.
I mean, put it away.
Yeah.
But they've all got to say they were there. They've all got to show that they were there.
If I don't have a video of it, it means I wasn't there.
We were trying not to not have anyone know that we were there because probably weren't allowed to go.
Exactly. And there's no evidence of anything. No one can say that we did anything because it wasn't on the phone. So.
Yeah. I think back then, like, dance music in general, brought people together, right? And then you danced and you lost your inhibitions, and you would drink water. You wouldn't go there to get drunk. It would be for the music. And I think I know you're saying, like, what's exciting about today is, I think, like, if I'm being honest, it's not as exciting, but I think it's a different type of era where it's more accessible. So that's exciting. You get to hear more different genres of music, and you get to hear it at a touch of a button. And
anyone can make it and get it out there. And so it's quite a closed shop before, whereas now, if you've got the right equipment, you don't even need that much equipment in your bedroom. You can actually make a track and release it.
Yeah.
So that's quite exciting because obviously you can find people's stuff really easily, which is a good thing.
Yep. As a final question, what made you want to be the headliner at this year Youth Beatz 2025?
Oh, I mean, that's a bit of a loaded question. We want to be the headliner because we're the best. We get asked to do, a few gigs, not loads, but quite a few. And, when we look at what we're being asked to do, we always look at where is it, what is it for, and who is it for? And like, this was an absolute yes. And we get to go away for the weekend, which is nice, get to have a nice night in a hotel and get to perform with people for such a great cause as well. And I love the fact that it's a free festival. Like, it's a massive big yes for us.
Also, it is nice to be able to bring our stuff to a different generation of an audience, because obviously that means that LibertyX will live a bit longer.
Totally.
Thank you for being on our podcast today, LibertyX. We look forward to your performance.
Yeah. Make sure to follow us on all social media for more podcasts. See you next time.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Thank you for having us.
Follow us to keep up with more podcasts.